That part. And maybe we should start by you meditating at least once a week.
Like you, this ring here represents my heart. But there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do. Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside.
Hey guys, and
welcome to
welcome.
our channel. My name is Cindy.
My name is Steevena.
And if you knew that already,
Welcome back.
so today's video is gonna be a little SNS talk.
Yeah.
So the topic is
It's going to be a little bit how to get through a tough time when you're going through a tough time, like techniques that we use. This is based on personal experience. So everyone's experience is different, and everyone get through tough time differently. So we just wanted to share some tips and tricks on how we deal with it. Do you want to go first?
honestly, when I'm going through something, like I isolate the world. Like nobody cannot talk to me. Like please leave me alone. Like honestly, even if you like call or text me to check up on me or whatever it is, I just feel like you're bothering me. But I mean, for me to cope with it, that's just me. When I'm going through something, I like to be on my own lane for a little while and then pop back up when I'm good.
But that is, I will try to pitch in on what you said. That is also not healthy completely. I get it, you need some free time, but you also have to process
Right.
everything. And you also have to like, don't pause everything. I feel like you need to work on that because
Literally
We
the
can't-
past couple of days, I starting to notice that like I can't always just isolate my like say my goals and stuff I gotta do this and this that just because I'm going through something.
that part.
Past couple of days I have noticed that, and slowly but surely I am working on that. Slowly but surely I am working on it. But like when you feel a certain type of way, it's really hard to not isolate everything else. It's really hard. But once you like in your head be like, okay, I gotta get up, the show must go on, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do that. You know, when you want something better for yourself, you know, sometimes you just gotta go get it.
You gotta go
Through
get it.
whatever situation you're going through, get up.
Just like think of it, this is how I think of it. Just when you're going through some tough times, it's kind of like, yeah, you need some time to actually, some time off, because there be some days when I'm going through something, like literally everything feel like a burden. Like,
Yeah.
just waking up, God forgive me for even saying that, just waking up feel like a burden. It's just like it's really
I never
hard.
felt like that.
No, like no, it literally feel like, why do I gotta do this? Like why? It's just, I don't know
Yeah,
how
I
else
feel
I
you.
can describe it, but it's kind of like those days, even if I take like 1 or 2 days or 3 days, I'm going through it. But you know, at the end of the day, you gotta wake up and do what you gotta do. And I'm not gonna lie, those days be like, I don't feel like doing anything. I don't even want to check social media. I don't even want to talk to nobody.
Oh no, social media is out the questions. When I'm going through it, what is Instagram?
Not even that. It's just like I don't even want to talk to nobody. Like, especially if the phone rings, it annoys me.
Yeah.
Like, so those things, it's just like it's really tough. But what do you do to actually get through it? You don't actually work on except.
I'm like I just said, I'm now seeing that the show must go on, whatever you're going through. So I'm still learning. I'm definitely still learning. There's not something I can say, okay, I do this, I do that to get my mind off this and this and this and that.
For me, when I go to the gym, that helps. Meditation helps. It helps, but it's just, that's the thing. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Meditation helps. I used to do that. I like back in 2020, I was going through the toughest time, but even for meditation, I feel like it's a lot for me to do. That's just how I be feeling. Like my whole brain feels like it's a burden. So it's kind of like meditation helps. So when I go through a tough time, you have those meditation music, or or bubble baths. I take bubble baths, that help too. I used to take dance classes, but I haven't done that in a long time. That helps. It's just like anything that's active makes your brain looks forward for something else. Like the fact that you're looking forward to actually do an activity instead of just staying home, that actually helps. I find that really helpful. Maybe
I should try it. I'm now trying to get back into the gym.
You said that at work.
Listen. No, but seriously, you know that I haven't been really going to the gym because I never had the time. Like, yeah, I used to work 7 days, and I don't even work 7 days anymore. Thank you, God. And now I have the time. Like, I have the time now. And then most definitely, I want to get back into the gym. We're getting back into the gym. Not I want to, we're going to.
No,
I'm going to.
No, you get to go to the gym.
I'm going to.
If you say going, you're not gonna do it. So you get to go to the gym, okay? One thing I come to learn, they said, like, when you want something to happen for you, you have to believe that it already happens.
That's true.
Because you have to be specific on what you actually want in life. I don't know how well that works, but it's just, they say when you're not specific, it's just things happen, and it doesn't happen as in the order that you want it because you're not being specific of what you want.
You know, the other day I was watching this video. Oh my gosh, it was on TikTok, and you've already seen it. And the guy, it was like a preacher kind of person. He was like, you ask God to remove this burden or this person, something similar like that, and then he broke you guys up.
And then you keep going back.
No, you wasn't specific. You asked God for something, and He gave you something else because you wasn't specific about it. Specific.
The word is specific.
Whatever.
The word is specific.
And when I was watching that, I was like, wow, that really clicked in my head.
That's something they always said in the Bible, but I never understood it. But it's kind of like you have to be specific on what you want.
That about it.
Because you cannot ask for something that you don't want, or if you ask God, oh hey, remove this thing for me, but then He removed it, and then you go back to that same thing. You know what I mean? Right. It's kind of like that, I think.
The video I'm talking about?
No. I'm saying everything, like how it works, how affirmations, the universe. You know, the crazy thing is, God created the universe, everyone, to work in our favors, but it's just people use those things for evil.
Right.
It's just nature. God created all of that, and don't quote me on that. I never read it in the Bible, but I hear people said that everything, the nature, everything is created by God, and God give you the power. Just like when you see people, I don't like the way people use that term when they say, oh, I'm God, I'm this, I'm the third. God.
Who says that?
People, you know how people be like, oh, I'm God, there is no God, there is no Jesus, because I'm God.
I never experienced nothing like that.
I know. I hear people say that so many times, but I heard that God created nature, the Bible. God created all of us with powers within us. That's why we are able to do a lot of things. It's just we don't know how to access those. That's for one. And people use those things for evil. Like people use nature for voodoo stuff, for like
like those people be using those little rocks and stuff.
Yeah, crystals
for spiritual.
Yeah,
those people be getting me in my on Facebook. But I mean, when I say get me, not like, take my money, get me. It's like I constantly get a lot of those in my messages, and sometimes it scares me because they'll say something like
that you're going through, right?
Yeah, like I was like,
you ever?
How you know that?
That
and
happened.
Then they hit me with a boom. You can send a donation, and they'll go further.
That sounds like
and then go further, and I be scared.
That happens to me a couple of times. I remember 2 times specifically. A couple of years ago, shoot, I don't remember the story behind it, but I was at the mall, and then somebody was talking about, oh, you're going through some rough time or whatever. At the time, I was going through some. But then there was another one back in 2020. Like, I met her on Facebook. She was doing like a little thing live. She literally said she did like a tarot card for me. She read it and stuff, and she said, oh, you're gonna have money, you're gonna have like things happening for you. And a few months later, I got a new job. That's kind of weird.
Oh, wow.
That is
Did you get money?
I mean, I did get a new job. I was getting better money. I was getting better money in 2020 COVID, a lot of people didn't have no jobs and stuff like that. So I was getting money, and I got a new place. So it's kind of like things was working for me. Good. I don't know. Maybe that's what she meant by that. I don't know. Usually those things be like when you're going through a rough time, and then it's just like they speaking to your freaking soul. I've had those a couple of times before. It makes me cry.
I feel like they be scams, but deep down inside, I be like, damn, what would have happened if I, gave you a couple dollars if you would have to go further. But sometimes I be like, I don't want you to be playing with my spirits and stuff. It's just.
But I don't know. Sometimes God do really speak through people.
Yes, I be seeing videos like that.
To give you wisdom. God really be speaking. Cause it's just, I don't know how exactly they know that. It's just like when you're going through something and they know, it's like the things they say, they don't even know you, and they saying those. How do they know that? But it's just, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just play it safe and just don't respond.
Oh yeah, I know. I don't pay those people to do those things. And what does it mean? Are you spiritual? I don't know. Spiritual means different things for different people, for everybody. Do you consider yourself spiritual? Spiritual?
Okay, what's the definition?
I think spiritual, everybody have a meaning for spirituality. Everybody some people deal with like nature, like with those crystals and stuff. Some people deal with like medicine, like nature medicine, just like the Haitians with them herbs and stuff. That's also spirituality. Spirituality can also mean your Christianity, like if you believe in God. And it also can mean like your spirit, like your regular spirit, or you're somebody that's in touch with yourself.
No.
I feel like I am trying to like get in touch with myself. Meditation helps a lot. Get in touch with yourself, getting more relaxed, more at peace with yourself. That's what I define as spirituality to me, instead of the whole crystal.
Yeah, when I think of spirituality, I feel like I think of the crystals, the witchcraft, and all of that.
It has different meanings to everybody. And remember, you have a spirit. So you gotta get in touch with yourself, get in touch with your spirit. And that's what helps you be more confident, be more in touch, be like, get to know yourself.
Right.
In a deeper level. And I feel like that's something I'm definitely working on. I actually want to do this for this channel. You
finding your spirit?
Yeah, it's more like about like growing spirituality, like deep inside, getting to know yourself. Why are you listening to me like I'm giving you a lecture?
No, I'm just amazed. That's all.
You're amazed about what?
Yeah, you just said you want to like find your inner spirit and stuff like that.
Yeah, like
I never thought about stuff like that.
I honestly, I never used to up until 2020, and I was going through a tough, like it was really bad with all those. I was getting anxieties and stuff, so I used to meditate a lot before I got the job. Back in 2016, that's when I first had panic attacks. When I first left my uncle's house, I used to get panic attacks in my sleep. I used to grind my teeth when I sleep. Like, I didn't know that, but they told me that I was grinding my teeth. That's anxiety.
My sister does that.
Is that a regular thing?
It's not a regular thing. She does it once in a blue moon.
Yeah, that used to happen. I didn't even know I had it. It's because it's anxieties that cause that, like stress. And So all of those, but then I got into meditation. Remember when I used to be texting you when you go do something and I say, girl, meditation helps and stuff like that.
And I never meditate.
Shit, it makes your spirit
I feel like when I'm upset or like going through something or whatever the case may be, I cannot meditate.
That's what I'm telling you. Remember, that's what I just said.
I cannot meditate.
Sometimes your brain
My
feel like
head
it's too
is
much.
not, especially if I'm going through so much stuff in my head. When you meditate, you have to be like at ease. Peace,
No, but
clear your head.
Just like you have to do breathing exercises. Start from there and calm your mind. You have to be at a quiet, peaceful
Yeah,
place.
that's what I'm saying. Cause if it's loud up here,
Mm-hmm.
you're not gonna be like concentrating. Like it's just gonna make you more mad. I feel like.
No, but I totally see what you mean. But you have to remember, a relaxed body makes a relaxed mind.
Right.
So
you have to relax your body first.
Yeah, relax your body, and then relax your mind, and then just let it. I usually have this affirmation music on YouTube. It's like almost 3 hours long that I play on my phone or whatever works for you. Some people listen to like thunderstorm sounds. Some people listen
I like to
rain,
listen to those when at night.
Rain sounds. Those will calm your mind. I prefer the meditation.
It is peaceful.
Like,
the rain noise.
The rain
is very peaceful,
it
especially when I can't sleep at night and I be playing that on my TV.
It is.
It's just
But those, I prefer the meditation when you go. So those, once you start, then start thinking of you going at peace. Start thinking of you getting better. But anyway, it really helps. So meditation, don't forget meditation. You sure you don't got nothing?
I'm telling you, I'm just now getting to that.
Don't you be going through like tough times a lot?
Yeah, but I don't do nothing to cope with it. I isolate myself.
Well, meditation, going to the gym, do something productive. That's what I can. That's what helps me. Maybe, hopefully, that will help whoever's watching this video. Or if you have any tips and tricks on how you cope with going through a tough time, make sure you leave that in the comment down below.
And also, you guys, whatever you guys going through, just always remember, it's always temporary. Okay?
Exactly.
It's always temporary. It's never long term. So get up.
Get up and do what you gotta do. Just like when you're going through a tough time, right? Don't you still wake up in the morning and go to your 9 to 5 job?
Not even gonna lie, I was at a point in life where
You didn't want to show up.
I called out.
You did?
Yes.
I don't think that ever happened.
Sometimes when I'm like in my thoughts about life and where I'm at in life and why I'm not where I want to be, it just gets to me. And sometimes I don't even want to work, especially like the fact that I'm working a 9 to 5 gets in my thoughts. I don't want to work for somebody else. Like I'm getting up, I'm not feeling well and I have to get up and please somebody else. Yeah. Like that really just irks me sometimes. And sometimes I just call in. I ain't coming.
I don't think that never happens to
that
me.
happened to me 2 times.
Really?
My entire life.
But I am not gonna lie, there was one time I was this close to calling out.
That close, yeah.
But I didn't, and I still managed to do it. But some days are tough and some days get better.
I mean, especially I feel like when you're working in customer service, there should be like an excuse absence for stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
People will take advantage of it.
I understand. But like if you're working in customer service, why would you want to come to work and you just angry? Or you know, like now you're messing up other people's stuff, you know? Now you're giving the guests hell and now you gotta go home. You know what I'm saying? And to avoid all of that, stay home.
Stay home. You know, employers, they don't want that.
Stay home. Cause I like to give 100%, whether I'm working for somebody else or for myself.
Me too.
And if I can't give you 100%,
that's me too. But the thing about me, whenever I'm down, I'm upset, I cannot stay mad for too long. I can't stand it.
It depends on the situation.
No, for me, I can't.
It depends on the situation. Like, I'm not someone that hold a grudge, but I hold a grudge. If that makes sense.
What do you mean hold a grudge? Like you stay mad?
Stay mad, yeah.
No, it's not like I don't stay mad. It's just I cannot stay like mad for too long. Like I am mad, but I don't want that to mess up my whole day or my whole week just because
I need to get like you.
Just because I'm mad.
I need to get like you.
I can have a day or two I'm down, but then I have to get back up. Yeah, it's still in the back of my head, but I don't want it to get to me fully. That's
I feel like that is something I need to work on.
Yeah, you do.
That is something I need to work on because when I'm upset, it's oof. Everything just bothers me. Like
no, cause I learned the hard way. It's kind of like when you're going through things, life does not stop.
Right.
Things still going on in your life.
Exactly.
You might be going through this, but then tomorrow you gotta wake up to go to work. Tomorrow you gotta do this. You gotta do that. It doesn't stop. It's just like you just gotta run with it. Learn to adjust. Unfortunately, problem exists. I wish it didn't, because it would make life a lot easier. But learn to stay calm and at peace. I am not calm.
Yeah, I feel like I am better than the person I was years ago.
Of course, if you didn't, I would.
When it comes when it comes to certain situations, like
how were you before?
Oh
I
my
know
gosh,
you?
I was the type of person you cannot. Well, I'm still kinda. You cannot tell me nothing. Like it's gonna go my way.
Stubborn.
It's gonna go my way.
I am like that too.
But the person I'm molding myself into now is I'm more open. I'll listen.
I'm glad I'm a good influence.
I'll listen to whatever you gotta say. And for the down thing, like right now, I wouldn't say I'm going through something, but I do have thoughts in my head, and not like suicidal thoughts or none of that. I don't know.
Shoot, there was a point I had.
Not those kind of thoughts. It's just like sometimes my head just be running all over the place. But I'm still getting up, and I'm just trying to put certain things in my schedule now.
Girl, that's how it should be.
Slowly but surely, yeah. You guys,
this was a very interesting conversation.
Yes,
if you guys would like to see more of those topics, we're definitely down to talk about them, because I feel like the more you talk about those, you also process them. So I don't feel so strong all the time just because I'm looking in the camera.
It's okay. It's okay.
I don't feel brave all the time, but I wake up and start over. It's a new day. Start over. Just keep that in mind. And
y'all need to check on y'all strong friends too. It's like just because you see them doing this and this, and you know it's probably their life probably not perfect. They're probably going through some things and just kicking it under a rug.
And the crazy thing is, depression is really super real. And it's just like the strongest people always the one encouraging everybody else, but then deep down inside they hurting. It's just like you gotta check on your surroundings.
Literally,
check on
me
your friends
when I'm
to
hurting,
see how you're doing.
when it comes to a certain situation, I don't like to talk to nobody about it.
And I totally feel
I don't like to talk to nobody about it. One, because all they're gonna do is just send like little nice words and stuff. It's not gonna make me feel better. It's not gonna make me feel better. It's not gonna make me feel better.
Damn,
I'm be like, oh, thank you, but it's not gonna make me feel better. What make me feel better is me. That's me gonna make me feel better.
I mean, that's a good thing. That's you believe in yourself. You believe that you do it. But a word, well, at least for me, it was a word of encouragement from the people that you care about means a lot.
Yeah, it does mean something. But it starts with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can send me your little words, this and this and this and that, but you know, I have to get up. You know, I have to do this, I have to do that to, you know, change my certain situation. You can, you know, that little encouragement will give me a little push, will get me out there. You feel me? But it starts with me. It starts with you.
Maybe we should start by you meditating at least once a week. Yeah,
I don't know. I don't think I can do it. Okay, what if I just be in my room and put some headphones in? With some music.
The thing, Cindy. Listen, I challenge you, Cindy.
I'm gonna meditate, y'all. I'm gonna meditate.
I challenge you, Cindy, to do meditation this week. You're gonna want to do it all the time.
Okay.
Trust.
I'm gonna go to the gym instead. Like, I think I really need to do that.
The gym helps, and like when I was going through a tough time like last month, well, when I went to the gym and I said I was gonna do them challenges of me doing handstand, it was therapeutic. Taking bubble baths, when people be saying, oh, they don't take bubble baths.
You gotta sell me some of yours.
Girl, I got you.
Yeah, go ahead and follow her
444 _bubbles
on Instagram. Get y'all some bubbles.
Yeah, I
sell the stress.
Yeah, I do that. Some people say, oh, they don't want to take bubble baths without their man, but you can also take it when you're going through a tough time and your man don't want to. You definitely can take it by yourself. It's therapeutic. It's relaxing.
Thank you for clicking on the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you smash that bell button so you can get notified when we drop another video.
And SNS
signing out.
Bye.
Turn me up.